Coming up, we'll check out the benefits of going above and beyond in class.
We'll also take a look at the future of the school's recent reconstruction.
And we'll sit down with a student favorite faculty member who makes our mornings a little brighter. I'm Aaron Logan.
And I'm Cindy Mulvannon. Welcome to the Bulldog Weekly. Today is Tuesday, February the 13th, 2018. Welcome back and thank you for joining us.
And welcome to February, everyone. Not only is it the month of love, but it also means there are only 3 months left for our seniors.
To start off the show, we'll take a look at some world news.
Last week, SpaceX successfully launched from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The rocket called Falcon Heavy is the most powerful ever developed. The founder of SpaceX and Tesla, the car manufacturer, sent the rocket into orbit with a brand new Tesla Roadster strapped to the top.
The FHS Ambassador applications for current sophomores and juniors are due February 16th. Please see Ms. Travis in room 3402 or Ms. Johnson in room 3401. You can also print it off from the FHS website.
The Mr. FHS pageant will be held in April 17th. If you are interested in competing, please sign up by February 28th outside of room 2011. All proceeds will go to benefiting Restore Humanity.
The University of Arkansas is looking for incoming freshmen who are interested in athletic training. Visit Ms. Ziegler in the College and Career Room Center to pick up an application. Deadline is April 15th.
From CTE, the fine arts, to classes that award college credit, every student here has an opportunity to find exactly what fits their needs best.
AP classes allow students to get ahead in college while completing their high school requirements. Here's reporter Elizabeth Willits with the story.
With 28 AP courses available in many different areas, Fayetteville High School has one of the best advanced placement programs in the entire state.
AP classes are classes that are intended to look like college courses, but you can take them at the high school level, and students have the opportunity to take an exam at the end of the year where they can potentially earn college credit for at a lot of universities depending on the score that they get. AP classes are different from regular classes because they are based on corresponding college courses, and so like for instance my class, AP English Language and Composition, is intended to look like the first semester of college English composition.
There are teacher recommendations where we will encourage students to go that route whether they've considered it or not, but it's completely up to the student if they want to challenge themselves and take that more rigorous and challenging course.
Students in AP classes greatly benefit from their advanced college-like study habits and their increased workloads.
I feel like this is really going to prepare me for college when the classes really do get harder and the classwork is more rigorous. And so this experience I'm getting in high school is really just a step towards college.
First of all, a lot of it is discussion-based. Like you do your work outside of class, you come to class prepared, and then you discuss about the topics in depth. And a lot of it is really fun because it's discussion-based, because you're talking about in-depth ideas.
AP classes, I think, are just something every student needs to experience. And yeah, you're going to put more in, but you're going to get so much more out of that experience.
I recommend AP classes not only just to figure out what you want to do and to get that rigorous experience you want in classes, but really just to challenge yourself.
I think students should take AP classes because AP classes, although they're a little bit more challenging, I think they're all the more intriguing.
CAP conferences are Monday, February 26th from 4:30 to 8:30. Students are not required to come, but attendance is recommended if you think AP classes may be the right choice for you.
If you are interested in taking AP classes, please talk with your current teacher about a recommendation.
The Volley Bros tournament has been scheduled for March 7th at 5 p.m. Teams need to consist of 6 males and alternates. Sign-up forms can be found in the student announcements webpage. Cost for each team is $30.
The library will be hosting their 3rd Tiny Concert on March 14th. If you are a part of a music group or would like to show off your talents, fill out a Tiny Concert form found in the student announcements.
Deadline to order a yearbook is coming up fast. Orders can be made directly to Mr. Teague, the yearbook advisor, or online at www.jostensyearbooks.com. For any questions, please contact Mr. Teague at stephen.teague@fayard.net.
In order to accommodate testing, February 27th schedule will be altered. February 27th will be a B day, and February 28th will be an A day. The week of February 26th through March 2nd will be Monday B day, Tuesday B day, Wednesday A day, Thursday A day, and Friday B day.
After years walking to class, dodging construction around campus are finally past us, or is it?
Reporter Talia West checks out what's happening with the new construction on campus.
Around FHS, large wooden boards have been built up along the brick walls that used to cover many parts of our building. The boards have been put in place since last year, and not many students know their purpose.
I think the bricks might be falling off the walls just because FHS was in such a hurry because they had the deadline because of the freshmen coming up, so they're just wanting to quickly get it done, and also it looked nice. So maybe just in the rush of things it didn't quite work, or maybe there was a problem with the manufacturing.
When do I think the boards went up? About over Christmas break or holiday break. I think that they're taking precautious measures to make sure no students are injured.
I personally don't like them. They took a little bit to get used to, but they won't be here forever, so I think it'll be okay.
The wooden boards that you're beginning to see around everywhere came up starting over Thanksgiving break. The event that caused this action was some of the bricks, rocks, whatever you want to call them, began to fall off.
FHS was finally completed around 2015, but even with the new school, unexpected problems can occur. When the students' safety was at risk, precautious measures were put in place.
And the school board decided to put the plywood up anywhere that something may accidentally fall and hit a child. And then slowly each break and time off, Christmas time, weekends, long weekends, that type of thing, they added to various areas throughout the building.
Although a lot of questions cannot be answered at this time, the administration is doing their part to keep the students safe. For FHS TV, I'm Talia West, back to the desk.
After the break, we'll talk with a rising star around the FHS campus.
We'll also catch up with Kate Castleman for this week's Bulldog Sports Report. See you in 30. No matter what school you may attend, school traffic is always a problem, whether it's pedestrians or vehicles.
And it can be really dangerous at times without any traffic control.
The FHS community is lucky to have a man who dedicates his time to keep students safe. Many staff members at Fayetteville High contribute their time and energy each day to provide safety and support. Some may go unnoticed, but one member is not only visible, but has become a student favorite. Students can count on Mr. Chitwood to keep us safe while crossing the street.
Well, I moved here from Springfield, Missouri, and I was working with special needs kids for 12 years, and I wanted to get involved with the school again. And so I put my application in for special needs or any other position, and this position came open, so I took it. Kids are real nice. I just can't believe what great kids they are at this school. And they're all so nice to me and thank me, every one of them, and it's just been a real pleasure working with them. I graduated from Missouri State University in 1976. And before that, I was in the Army during the Vietnam War. And my major in college was radio and television.
Speaking on behalf of all FHS students, we would like to thank Mr. Chitwood. Check him out at Mr. Chitwood's Instagram page at Glenn_the_crosswalk.
Up next, Kate Castleman with the Bulldog Sports Report.
I'm Kate Castleman and welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Report. Over the weekend, the varsity basketball teams played against Rogers. Both the boys and the girls teams came out with victories and now turn their focus onto Rogers Heritage for their home game tonight. Also, good luck to our representatives from the bowling team as they take on the state tournament in Fort Smith. A huge congratulations to both the girls and the boys swim team for their performance at the conference this weekend. The girls are the new conference champions and the boys took runner-up. As always, don't forget to go out and support your dogs. For the Bulldog Sports Report, I'm Kay Castleman.
That's all we have for this edition of the Bulldog Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, FHS TV-Fayetteville High, for all the new shows and live events.
And follow our Instagram page at FHS Bulldog TV and our Twitter page at FHS_TV to stay up to date with news around the school and in the community. I'm Aaron Logan.
And I'm Sydney Mulvannon. We'll see you next week.